Hello, and I'm going to show you how I got Macromedia Flashlight working on Linux. And so if you don't have Wine installed, which I can imagine most of you don't, if you're coming from Windows, over here you can go up to winehq.org and you go to download. You're gonna have to use a terminal for this, but it's pretty simple. So if you use Ubuntu or Debian or Fedora, they also have these little repositories that you can use. Which in my case, I have Arch, so it's gonna be somewhere I don't know. And another thing that you're gonna need is Proton. Proton is made by Valve or Steam. It is automatically shipped with Steam, so if you have Steam, I highly recommend you to get it from there. So if you go to your Steam settings and you go to compatibility, you can turn on enable Steam Play for all titles, which not only it's going to let you play every game in your library that isn't natively for Linux, but it also helps with the works on a Flash. So if you so when you have run other titles with, you go to Proton Experimental or Hotfix, which I recommend Experimental. And if you have that, and when you have that checked out, it'll download a runtime, which is a Proton. And when you have that done, you can now install Flash, which I already did. See, it says it right here. But if if you're installing it the first time, it'll tell you to put in a key or something, which I have here. Crap, I thought I already put in something. Hold on. So I have this key right here. Feel free to use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna put it in the description, so it's gonna help. Sorry if my voice is kind of shaky. My throat kind of hurts. All right. So when you have Flash opened up, you just put it up here, accept terms. Do not create a desktop shortcut. Install Macromedia Flash Player if you want. Alright. This is gonna take like a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now it's working. So you're gonna be able to see this. And what's great about Wine when it comes to Linux is that you can you can easily adjust the compatibility settings, or you can create a theme around it, even like this one, which is from classic themes from the Windows XP days to Windows 95. So if I run wine config and put in Flash over here, or you can just do it in general, basically. You can do desktop integrate. I give up. And you install like a theme. You can look for some internet archive if you want, or you could just make your own, which I think it's better if you just use like a virtual machine that runs like Windows XP or Windows 95, and you can do that from there. But for me, right now I'm just using an already existing theme. So I have like my little bundle of themes right here that I modified myself using a virtual machine. So if I do like what was it, Red Plum, I could change it there. I'm gonna have to restart Flash though. So if I do this, and if you open it up again, it'll show that it's a new theme. Showing it's a new theme. You can make it like really dark. You can make it like very flashy. You can make it all neon. That's like my favorite part about using the Flash on like an old system, or just on Wine in general, because you can just theme it however you want. So, yeah. And, the only problem with Flash Online, this is a wine problem they've had for a very long time, is that the pressure sensitivity doesn't actually work. It works on other programs like Paint Shop Pro and stuff and Paint Tool Side, but on Flash it doesn't work on here. Though other than that, it works completely fine. It's not slow because back then I didn't use Proton, so it was pretty slow. It was pretty laggy. Let me show y'all one of my projects that I can open up on this. Okay, so here's one of my projects. Worked on Flash 8. It works fine. Let me trim this down. I'm sorry. So it works. It works pretty fine. It even works when I do this. Yeah, literally, yeah. So yeah, this is how you get Flash to work on Linux using Wine and Proton. And yeah, that's really about it. I hope this was helpful. If you need anything, comment for me, please. Thank you, please. Goodbye.